Hello folks, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the Kitchener stitch, which is used to graft a continuous piece of knitting across the top from the front of a round to the back of a round. I've already created this hat in the round. As you can see, it's seamless on the sides. So I've gone in a circle, and I just pulled the back loop of this circular needle through so that I can access both the tips of the needles to do the Kitchener stitch. So I'm going to show you real quickly what that looks like. I did attach a contrasting color to my working yarn, which is starts right back here, just so that you can see what I'm doing and be able to distinguish the finished loops from the existing ones. So here we go. We're going to start inserting the needle first once knitwise through the last stitch on the back needle, and just go ahead and pull that tight. Not too tight. You're going to want to keep your tension soft throughout so that the finished product ends up in a zigzag. You don't want to pull it super tense, because then you'll just get a little line and it's going to look like a seam. What we want this to do, our goal is for it to look like a row of knitted stitches, as you'll see. So we inserted that knitwise through the first loop in the back needle. Now we're going to go to the front needle. Insert the needle purlwise through the first loop and let it drop off. Then insert the needle knitwise through the second loop, holding it on there with your forefinger. And then we're going to gently pull away our slack. Accessing the back needle, you're going to insert your needle purlwise, drop the loop off, and knitwise under the second loop, holding it on the needle with your forefinger. And once again, kind of make sure this goes over your knitted stitches, and don't let any loops drop off your needle. It takes a little practice to do this. You may find yourself trying once or twice. Knitwise through the first loop and drop off, purlwise through the back loop, hold it on. Purlwise through the back loop, knitwise through the second, and hold it on. And kind of push my fabric down a little bit. You can already see that row of stitches beginning to form. I'm just going to pull away the slack here. Poke it down so that the stockinette row comes out. Knitwise through the first loop and drop it off, purlwise through the second loop, and hold it on. Purlwise through the back, knitwise through the second. Knitwise through one, purlwise through two. Purlwise through one, knit through two. And you're going to continue this pattern all the way across your row. Don't mind that my tension looks a little wonky, because we're going to go ahead and futz with that after we're done. going to pause right here, and I'm hoping that you're able to see what I've been doing. But I just wanted to show off the row here. Sometimes you may find that your tension is a little off, and if that happens, just kind of give your yarn a tug, one loop at a time. To kind of even it out. This time I'm just going to even it all the way to the working yarn, since I didn't go too far. Usually the tension issues are kind of at the beginning of the round, or at the beginning of the row, because once you get going, it's a lot easier to pull your yarn straight across. Now, if this weren't a contrasting color, hopefully this would be an invisible row of stitches that looks like a stockinette row, just like all the others. You can see it's got the little V there. And once we get all the way across this row, we're just gonna tuck that needle straight into the piece and turn it inside out and weave the yarn in. And here you have a hat that's made in the round that's completely seamless from side to side and all the way across the top as well. So you're not going to have any seams on this hat when you graft the raw stitches together the way I did. I hope you enjoy this video and learned something. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.